my room, my pictures. The sky, no fires burned west of words. Our book of wonder draws me onward to music heard west of words.
Dr. Budridge, come on in, quickly now.
Yes. You lay here, boy.
Glad you made it back all right.
Barely.
Alfred?
Another boy, Budridge?
Sadly.
Lord knows we can't afford another mouth to feed.
Alice!
Oh dear.
Nurse Hotz, please. Go make sure everyone's in line.
A chilly night tonight.
Good God, the TDM.
The endless chain of days, you know.
My mummy's coming for me today. My mummy's coming for me today.
How do you think? Just like mine and yours and Isna's.
Hallam! Alfred's Hallam!
Alice, back to your bed. And button up that blousey, mousey.
But it is all buttoned. It's just grown smaller, really.
Funny how that happens when the boys start growing bigger.
Supraventricular tachycardia with hypoglycemia.
What does that mean?
Hyperhidrosis.
Oh, then he's all right, right?
Due to microbacteria of tuberculosis.
We must move that boy to the end of the line.
Alfred, no!
Catch that cough and he'll be your death. Ward D, for good as dead.
What?
Good as dead.
What are you talking about? He's not dying.
Is their family?
None found.
He has me now. He'll get better than me.
Whole block went down. They found him in the gutter, buried in the rubble.
Please don't move him. He's my dearest friend.
Today he's your dearest friend. Tomorrow a statistic.
No. Don't listen to them, Alfred. Let me read to you. You'll feel better.
Miss Spencer! 30,000 dead up there. And you, with your head in Wonderland. Back to your bed.
Darling, I've forgotten. Is it day or night?
You pick.
Ugh, can't the world just end already?
Won't happen. Thursday's my birthday. Auntie Beasley's throwing me a party. Oh my God, my pearls. Where are my pearls?
They looked at me first.
My mummy's coming for me today. My mummy's coming for me today. My mummy's coming for me today.
Shall we have some tea? Shall we? Tea for two, for him and me and me.
Absolutely. With just a spit of jam.
And a spot of spam.
Spam. Spam? What is spam? Spam is ham that didn't pass its physical. But me, I'm sound. I'm all sound now. Now me, this time I'll pass.
You've passed, Harold. It's past.
I have. Sir! Yes, sir! Pudding, Harold, pudding, reporting for duty, sir!
You try losing your wits on the front and coming home to the blitz.
Misplaced wits! Hypnagogic hallucinations due to
Dr. Budridge!
What?
What?
Oh, that's funny, is it? Would that a bomb blew out your eardrums. Mad. Mad. We've all gone mad here.
Let me not be mad. Not mad. My essay on King Lear. It's due at noon.
I'll write you a note, darling. You've a good excuse.
One puff and all this fades away. You're in some other dream.
There's a hatter holding tea on a matter lawn. Lots of children with tall and talking birds west of words. There's a gold and silver song of the afternoon. A caterpillar, poof, he's calling you. Pages turn west of words, west of words. The lonely tortoise crawling onward, a moon that burns west of words. Something whispers of something gone, a little Cheshire purr west of words, west of words.
2 tomatoes with your bacon, More of you than of rations. Oh, not a word of it. Good Lord Tabitha! Oh, such a trial.
Alice!
Well, we all know who gets that Tabby's vote for Orphan of the Year.
It has to save somebody since she couldn't save her sister.
Alfred!
Alice, I'm falling away. The stars are so bright they hurt my eyes.
That's the fever talking, not you. Let me read to you. I went back and I found our book. I'll bring you to our world again.
Our world? What world?
Come with me. You can run there. You can breathe there. You'll be well again. Then they won't take you away. We'll have each other always.
Stop reading and I won't even reach the end.
Of course you will. All this, we can make it disappear.
Oh, my ears and whiskers. I'm late. So late.
White Rabbit? White Rabbit! Dear, dear, how queer everything is today.
I won't start what I can't finish.
I know. Since forever.
Alfred, time for supper.
Even when we were 6, staying well past dark, ignoring Mother's call, you still had to finish it. Come there with me.
I've no time left, you understand?
Don't believe them! You can't let them take this from us, not this too, it's all we have. It's Wonderland. There's a world we know as we, our garden door, a story entered, a tiny key returned, west of words. Now we're falling through the ground and falling slow. The house is tumbling down, still we know all that yearns. West of words, west of words. A rose remembered draws us onward, a world adjourned. West of words.
You go there without me now.
You can't lose heart.
No, really? After everything else we've lost.
Chapter 1. Down the rabbit hole. Alice was beginning to get very tired of sitting by her sister on the bank.
Alice!
Once or twice she'd peek into the book her sister was reading, but it had no pictures in it.
Alice! Spencer! Take a look around. We are past make-believe. No wonder they're burning books.
Wait! No!
Don't! That's mine! It's all that's mine!
Then she can't take it from you, can she? No one can.
Clinging to some kiddie book.
Appalling!
This bridge is falling!
Oh, off that bed!
No! Off with your head!
Alice.
Stop! Stop! You and you and you! I'll show you! Every one of you! I'll bring you! I know it all by heart. And so, with nothing to do, Alice was considering what to do on this golden afternoon, when suddenly, a white rabbit ran close by. Just some summer buck. God, it was hot too. Who knew where to look? What to do and not do?
Now some rabbit broods like there's no tomorrow.
How can you refuse when I tell you follow?
And now we're down the hole and really on the roll. In something on the shelves, hold something of ourselves. Down and down we fall. Now where have we wandered? Pictures, books, you know, tumbling from the cupboard.
It's the ground below. Everything's so tiny.
Now where did it go? The world I left behind me.
And now we're down
begins to ache.
But once you start to eat, you're too tall for your feet.
The bottle tells you drink.
Tells you
never stop to think
You never stop to
how quickly you will shrink.
And you will
The more you drink.
But now you're down the hole. Now you're down the hole.
Now you're down the hole. Now you're down the hole.
Calling from the soul. What happens if I can't get out of Wonderland?
Now we're down the hole.
So, there you are.
And there you are.
I'm just so pleased to see you. Here, that is.
I'm pleased to see you too. In brief, I'm late, you know.
I know, sorry.
It's all just been so...
No, of course. Oh, my ears and whiskers, I must go.
No!
What?
I don't know it. Honestly, it's just...
It's time, it's well past time, you know?
But here we are.
Yes, what? How long can we spend on the same page?
One moment, please.
And then, we stop when it's the end, in the beginning we begin.
But surely books are made to linger in. Come, we'll find the tiny golden key and make our way to that loveliest garden.
The key is key, yes, but not yet.
But why not? It's still a story. We're still here in the story.
No. If we're in the story, we must be in the story. And so... If so, I better go! Yes! Alice, that is the story, love.
Is it?
Perhaps you ate a bit more marble cake today and you grew bigger.
And is that so bad?
The Queen will be just savage if I've kept her waiting.
Oh, she doesn't even know you're here yet.
Still, the story goes as stories will. One afternoon beside some bolted garden gate, one howdy-do and soon, so soon, I'm late, so late. Oh, I'm ahead of my time still if I keep moving. Fall and I fall behind, still so much to do in. But how can I stop the clock in me when it's chasing me still? And time is chasing me still.
Still, can stories go where stories will? Here they do each afternoon, stays rosy late. Just me and you, our golden room, let the mad queen wait. Stay where grasses sway, the river stopped moving. Here with a lazy blue day, your rose is just blooming. So why can't we linger and dream? Walk with me still. Linger on with me still.
Still, our stories know.
It isn't till we run it through.
So much ado, away.
One look at you, and what's the use? I've got my day. Run and play with me still.
On this page with me still.
Stay and stay with me still.
And time is chasing me still. I believe I leave these.
Dear, Alice said, how queer everything is today. I wonder if I've been changed in the night. Curiouser and curious. Oh. Goodness me, I'm huge! I mean, this can't be me. Not as I was yesterday. Still, it's no use going back to yesterday. I was a different person then. But if I am not me...
Who are you? Remind me.
Well, once upon a time I knew Mr. Caterpillar, but I find I've changed today.
Oh, do you mean you've changed your mind?
And body too.
Oh, don't. I know.
I'm afraid I'm some new me.
Well, you are some new you to me.
No matter really who you are to you.
But who are you?
Kamla?
But are you part of him?
Or is she part of you?
Now I'm confused.
You?
Or the new you?
The first thing I must do as me, Alice said, is to find that tiny golden key and make my way to that loveliest garden.
You must put down that book. In your head, that is.
Yes, do.
Set it down a minute. All that Aliceness.
That by the bookness.
One puff.
But it's not like that in the pictures. Not as I remember.
A girl can change the pictures.
Just one.
Stops time, it does.
It does?
To whom time may concern, it does.
But does it work on other creatures too?
Let's start with you.
I have a friend, you know. My dearest friend spends so much time pursuing time.
Always thinking forward, remembering backward.
Chasing before and chasing after.
Yes, exactly.
One puff.
In all one golden afternoon.
But will it really?
You tell us. Come, show me. Disappear the way some say a lover disappears into the kiss.
Oh, but it's taken me so long just to appear.
Hey, cool, just this caterpillar looks at you so blue, as if he'd look at you forever. Puffs upon his pipe and kinda stares you down, draws you to his bluest room, an even bluer cloud. Oh, even bluer cloud. He says, where have you gone? Or have you been there yet? Where the mind winds down, chilling the regrets. Oh, the wind is wonderful, lonely, when it greets the rain. You'll hold another view of all you know you knew, as if you winged some other dream, chilling the regrets, chilling the regrets,
Very cool. So you think whatever drifts into that film, you feel your neck go on forever.
nothing but another blue
And down there on the ground, nothing but another you and other lovely clouds.
Other lovely clouds.
I say, where have you gone? Or did you get there yet? Where the song goes south, chilling the regrets. Oh, the wind's so wonderful, Miranda, just as sweet as rain.
You hold another view. And all you hold is you.
As if it let you in, whoever scream, chilling the regrets, chilling the regrets, chilling the regrets. So wonderful, it's just as sweet as you. Chilling the regrets, chilling the regrets. Oh, chilling the regrets.
I believe you have my gloves!
I do.
You don't.
I must.
Me, I've been waiting for a scene. You know the bit, the page you skipped.
I did?
The crash of broken glass, the big alas, when your hand is just so big you knock down my entire house. And I call you Marianne?
And send me off to fetch your gloves of fun.
I'm frantic for them, actually.
Of course. So sorry. I was so sorry. Great. I suppose I,
Got distracted.
yes.
So, shall we?
How?
Oh, Marianne, Marianne, fetch me my gloves this instant! What? What? No, that's how it goes.
But is that really why you've come? To fetch your gloves?
And fan.
As if you meant no more to him than a random Marianne.
Oh, Marianne!
Back a bit where we began.
Well, what began? Time. I have so little time. Why did I come down at all? Is this what you know by heart?
Perhaps I'm looking through a different class. You followed me, now follow me.
No, follow me.
Come. Aren't we a bit too big for this? But this stops time, it does.
It does.
As to whom time may concern, it does. Drink me. That is the scene.
You will never find the key.
Something interesting is sure to happen, Addison.
Oh my dear. Fire witches! The queen, she will have my head, you understand?
She will.
She shows ferrets are ferrets, executed.
Bingo!
I will!
And so...
I am rather fearful of losing my head.
I know.
You do know how Her Majesty is. How loud she gets.
Leave the talkers talking, the hum is what we want, a song beyond thought. Let the worry fade, no more hurry, the summer is pouring.
We're going higher, cause
We can rise beyond what's gone, the world they got so wrong, till we know the sky beyond. The key is the key within you. The sunrise with me, the sea and the shore, the sigh of the wind and the dim blue stars.
One turn of the key, the garden door, the flowers and leaves chanting who we are. And we're climbing 'cause
I won't let them move you on. Play you like some post-sleep on. Oh, the still blue dawn. The key is to be within you. With slow time, tumble into my heart. The sky's so wide, always light, always dark.
But,
Just please, we'll turn the lock with this key sublime. We'll unwind the clock.
and we're rising up.
let them play their ghostly fraud. Wound us in the name of God, till we'll build a sky so broad. To see is to dream within you. We will rise, we will rise, blood skies, so united to be within you. Leave our shadows on the lawn. Leave a world that got so long. There's a sky where we belong. The key is in you.
Oh, my head! Free at last, Alice said with delight, looking down from an immense stretch of neck. Goodbye, feet! Wow! My head! Not even curious. Whoa.
Oh, hello.
Joseph, I fear I've lost my head.
The world has lost its head.
What have I done to him? Them? Me? Or have I just gone mad?
Not to worry. We're all mad here. I'm mad. You're mad.
So I am mad.
It's a perfectly reasonable response.
Ah, Joseph, don't go, please.
Please and purse. I like that.
But my old me, my old head, will I ever get it back?
And do you want it back? It took so long to lose as it is. You can't keep looking back to fit the head you have.
Well, my whole life was in that head. And yet, it is rather curious, this new sort of feeling.
Oh, think too much, my dear. You'll forget what you know by heart. What's the point of turning the key if you won't go through the door?
Alice climbed that massive tree as best she could, for her head kept getting entangled amongst the branches. Oh, sorry. Oh, so sorry. Have you ever imagined yourself to be otherwise than what it might appear to others you might not otherwise have been, or appear to them to be?
Exactly. Alice, look. The treetops. Have you ever seen such treetops?
From the treetops?
Such a lovely wandering cloud.
Or such a golden waltz of gorgeous lobsters.
Such lobsters! I'm finding myself oddly hungry.
Not the lobsters! I mean, I do so love the lobster dance.
Will you, won't you? Will you, won't you?
Won't you join the dance?
But I'm not in that dance.
Not yet.
Not yet.
You wouldn't want to, really. With these ears.
The dearest ears.
I'm all paused.
Aren't we all? Well, you can pause. And pause. And pause. Pause too long, the moment's gone. The dance is done.
Come. You really have no notion of how delightful it will be when they take us and they throw us with the lobsters out to sea.
When you partner with a lobster, all the world's your shore. Summer dances with some salmon. Haunt your heart no more. Watch the waves reach for the gray beach, and those yellow sands drift politely by the white ink. Let the sorrow dance. Just hold your breath, it cries in whisper loves. Let's give this time. Dance and give yourself to his hard shell and those long nights.
Let the seagulls follow seagulls down those yellow sands. Chalk of Brussels with the mussels. Let the sorrow dance. Just hold her by the toes and whisper close. Let's waltz all night. Dance and give yourself to those eyes. Waltz all night, close and tight, and those
Dear. So much still to finish.
Just please, 1 minute more on this page.
This page! What page? We're not even on a page!
You can change what's on the page.
No, you can change, but the page can't change. And so...
Oh, please, no! 1 minute!
Oh, we all know about minutes, how they start out merely minutes, seeming minutes, soon each second. Oh, it's a minute. And then the minutes run like seconds until they're hours, running, slipping, years and years, gone,
But they're not even enough.
I'm late, and I'm late, and I'm late, and I'm late!
For what? Croquet?
Stop! Please! This isn't just some silly game. I've no time left, not for this.
There's time. There will be time.
No! If you do time as I do, then...
White Rabbit! Alfred! Oh, how I wish I could shut myself up like a telescope!
Too late, pig!
The Duchess! I'm sorry, I'd forgotten about this chapter entirely.
Well, welcome to my world. Such a bookmark on my heart, but don't mind me.
It's just that you make no sense!
And the moral is, stop making sense. It's Wonderland, my pet. Now, this little piggy just could not stay home. All grown up, are you?
Not all, my Duchess.
Not what I hear.
From whom?
From you! Wallowing through the afternoon, trailing bunny tails and doing shrooms.
But
What?
they said
I can see
that
it! In your eyes! Pig. I can smell it in your hair.
But the caterpillar said
Blaming insects, dear! Rule 42, you know it's dear. You're so... I know it's by heart, and I quote, you have no right to grow here.
Well, I can't help it, I'm growing!
I can!
Oh, really? I'm too old for this!
Exactly!
Then shall I never get any older than I am?
Wretched pig! grew yourself such a breast and hips, and my lovely Saige just watching them. You ripped the pumpy from my butt and left me fat and flatulent. You broke my heart, you selfish tart, and now my days just fart. And so I'm left with nothing left. You stole my soul and made me old, you pig. You stripped the sheets and stole my sleep and left my youth a dream. I'll see you at the trial, pig. Pig.
I'm not your pig.
Pig. Tis so, and thus 'tis is. I shall make you a present of everything I've said. In the meantime, Bacon Biddy, we've been invited by the Queen to play croquet. So, when the bunny breezes by and you're seizing on that butt cheek and the tail he trails behind, just... Oh, I like that. Manage your flamingo if you play croquet, dear. When you play croquet, dear, you have to do the do. You tuck them down low, from feet to the chin, then batter your hedgehog again and again.
I'll manage your flamingo like the Queen is passing.
When the Queen is passing, you have to do the do.
You plant a rose white, you best paint it red. As soon as she passes,
It's off with your head.
But would she really?
Well, if you tell a lie long enough and loud enough,
Knaves lose their faces, the faceless must die.
Fives, clubs, the races, diamonds as one. Why?
Don't they ask why?
Oh, manage your flamingo, or it's done for you, my love.
Oh, she's done with you, my love.
Unless you do the do.
And tell her how long the day for croquet.
and who but the Queen could conceive such a game? Gather your hedgehogs, set 'em on the green. Swing your flamingo,
God save the Queen.
Will God save the Queen?
Will God save the Queen?
Will God save the Queen?
Will God save the Queen? Will God save the
Under your beds!
Alfred! Alfred!
Evacuate the trenches! Guard the rear!
Mummy! I want my mummy. I want my mummy.
Pray to God we get through this night.
Pray to God after what he's put me through.
God is dead, and meanwhile, I'm not feeling too well myself.
At this point, God's only excuse is that he doesn't exist.
It doesn't. We killed him.
Number 7 on our lit exam. Who says God is the imagination?
Alfred!
Hush, said the rabbit, the Queen will hear you.
Oh, calm yourself, you're skipping to the end.
He sent them word I had not gone. We knew it to be true. She should push the matter on what will become of you.
God.
What will become of you, Alice?
I'll be out there still and chasing after you, my dear, oh dear white rabbit.
No, I won't be here again. We must end before I end.
Oh, catch your breath.
Oh, no, I have to put a period. The sentence has no meaning if it does not end.
It will! Again we'll come here still.
You will! For you to carry on, you must care less for me.
Never. No.
I'll make that easy for you.
Oh, it breaks my heart. I hope you let me go. I followed you. Now you follow me.
That little tweeb down there.
My dear, what have you done to your hair?
Dormouse, don't be rude.
Don't offend us with that hair.
Oh, what are you doing? The White Rabbit isn't at the Mad Hatter's tea.
But the March Hare is, and today he's me. Sorry, no room.
Well, there's plenty of room.
Not here.
Not here.
You give the goon some room, and the next thing that you know, she wants your chair.
Bear these chairs.
One place on, please.
Did you hear how mean she was to Marianne?
Love Marianne.
I skipped a scene. It wasn't mean.
Then you should say what you mean.
But I did.
She means what she said.
It was mean what she said.
And did.
But that's how she is.
Hate how she is.
Morty.
One place on and more tea, please.
So now we all explored the girl who wanted more.
But I haven't had any yet, so how could I take more?
No, how could you take less, you selfish brat? Go taste your regret. Do you hate me yet?
I never would. Oh, God.
Oh, you should.
So, shall we have a riddle?
Yes.
Now she wants a riddle.
And tea.
Well, right, since you insist. Why is a raven like a writing desk?
You tell me.
I haven't the faintest idea.
I think you might do something better with your time than waste it asking riddles with no answer.
You're the one who's asking.
If you knew time as we do, child, you wouldn't talk of wasting it.
You waste time by not spending it.
Dear me!
I dare say you've never spoken to time.
We've spent so many years with him, and you are just meeting him.
How pretty. Pass the scones.
Time for you to riddle yourself home.
Leave us alone.
No, I won't. It's you who talk in riddles.
Come now, we live in riddles, child, and sometimes there's no answering them. What leaves home as Mummy 0, then crawls back less than 0? Like a teacup chipped, like an egg god dropped for kicks.
You?
But I'm no longer me. My mate, was drop dead funny. Then he dropped dead. Isn't that funny?
Indeed.
More tea?
Hates tea.
Hate me.
No!
No tea!
Oh, she and her incessant need
For cream,
Sugar.
ham,
Smoked ham.
and jam,
Cheese.
butter on her every sad sardine.
The next thing you know, she'll be demanding herbal tea.
I don't like herbs!
Olives?
Or tea!
So you tell us now that you got a thing for tea. Wander through the world as if it were your dream. Was it long before you started seeing things? Talking animals and nasty acid fishes queens. How do we put you back to bed?
Take this cup from us of everything you said. No more sucking up to us. We don't want in your head. We're sick to death of Aliceness. Yes, we're sick to death.
It's all about your pain.
Sick to death.
You're such a boring pain.
And so not worth the pain.
Sick to death.
He's making us insane. back above the ground. Not that they know you're not around, not that they wanna hear a sound from you. Not a sound from you. Stop the analyzing of everything you've read. No more making nights with us. We don't want in your head.
You're sick to death, sure tell you what. Oh, I'm sick to death.
You ought to be ashamed.
Sick to death. It's all about your pain.
Sorry, by whose pain?
Sick to death. You'll leave me all the same.
Oh, I'm sick. I'm sick to death.
I hate you! I hate you for getting sick! I hate you!
Move this boy immediately, Ward D. This is farewell.
Oh, no. No.
Let him go.
No, I didn't mean it, Alfred. I didn't.
Stay away.
Dr. Butchert.
Away! From that hedonistic hair, from that buck tubercular, 'twas brillig and slithy lobes.
No, the Jabberwocky, you not next. Then came a pattering of feet on the stairs, and Alice knew it was the rabbit coming to look for her, and she trembled.
Trembling, sickness, delirium, tremors, orthostatic tremor. Beware the jabber walk.
No, Fred!
Beware the frumious bandersnatch, the jaws that bite, the claws that catch. Brillig, oofishness, und cryptic diagnosis. Words mean what we say they mean, and that's the way it goes. It's worthless, you insist. What's lost is won, and so what? So have we a spot for tea and dine on your romance.
Come, sicky, front of the line. Sign up, you icky, sicky, sign up to die.
Unravel all you've ever learned, and who knows what it meant. The thoughts you had or thought you've had, and who knows where they went. So who is there, qual you? Who cares if you are, quote, at sea? And who is here before you here? Qua you, qua him, qua me.
On pseudo-pneummonosis. 2 days till his heart drops dead. A promising prognosis. Senseless twit, go grieve a bit, and soon we'll have some Moses.
Brillig is you share a kiss, and soon you chuck his bones loud.
Come, sicky, sign up your mind. Spine up, you tricky dickies, line up to die.
There was a day the world was made of you and room and cat. And then one day the sorrow came and you moved into that. And then Kalaya Jabber came and made his room your mind. Jabber ate and Jabber played, all Jabber all the time.
Brillig, oofishness, all proud to stay, you know what?
Words aren't what you say they mean. He's not some diagnosis.
This is where your story ends. Go down your hole and hole up.
Senseless, heartless idiot. I will not give his soul up. Which way? Which way? Alice asked, but no one answered. Cheshire Puss, tell me which way I can go from here.
That depends a good deal on where you want to get to.
To him, But in truth, I'm now so lost.
Then does it matter? Really? Which way you go?
Yes, it does. Of course it must.
Well, I'm sure you'll wind up somewhere.
Stay. Tell me where. It all keeps disappearing. The pages turn so quickly. Why can't he stay?
The question is, when someone needs to go, who are you to make them stay?
There's so much left still of our story.
Perhaps that is the story. It isn't hard to say hello. It's how we say goodbye.
I shall find that tiny golden key, Alice said, and bring him with me into that loveliest garden among the roses.
Alice, you cannot keep believing impossible things.
Sometimes, Alice said, I believe in as many as 6 impossible things before breakfast.
You want too much.
I want his time with him. More time.
It isn't how much time, it's how we use
What?
the time.
He is always out of time.
Perhaps he hasn't much to give. Alice. Pause and let the picture in. To be that puss, that's to be in Wonderland. You can kick at heaven or cry out to sky. You can go below words, still there's no lie. No, there is no reason. Some things fall away. The heavens are forever. We only stay at night. We fill our rooms with children and then put out the light. And no, there is no reason. Some things fall away. Sorrow falls with the evening, like a wind beneath your door. Shadows pause at the window, meet their gaze. Their grief is yours. We close the book at midnight. We know it can't be true. We look again next morning, and every word is new. And all there is now is end. No one comes to stay. Sorrow falls with the evening. Trouble knocks on every door. Someone strays from the window on their way. The grief is yours.
It was so dark overhead, and Alice could hear the white rabbit calling. Time, time, so little time. How late it's getting. No, that's what next. This isn't what I know by heart! Oh, what's next? What's next? And soon Alice found she had cried herself into a pool of her own tears. Turtle! My poor turtle!
Turtle? Me? No. No, I am no longer a turtle. Only a mock turtle.
Oh, dear me.
You mock me?
No, I assure you.
Oh, if only you knew who I used to be.
A terribly grand turtle, I should think.
A baby grand, perhaps.
But what?
Such a salty story, really. I can't tell it.
Really?
Not a word until I finish.
I'm so sorry. I don't see how you could finish if you never stop.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Once. Okay. Once. Once, when I, like you...
Don't I?
When, like you...
Not me.
When I had my tortoise still with me. Well, we called him Tortoise because, of course, he taught us.
My friend and I, we went to school together every day. But now our school's been blown away.
Ah, you see, like you,
Who is he?
A mock me. A mockery.
I knew Tortoise too, you see.
But not like me.
But yet it all began with me.
Nay, me.
In truth, he thought you were a drama queen.
Me?
The life my Torty and I had before the crash.
Torty?
How huge we hoped to be.
You think you know from misery? TT died on my birthday.
TT?
I was halfway through my bat mitzvah when my tortoise plopped, swept out to sea. Oi me.
Stop! Enough! No one has ever loved like me! I've lost everything and now I've lost him too!
Ah, you see, we are a we.
But I don't know how to let him go.
Don't. If you never move forward.
Then you never have to leave your friend behind. Just cry and it's a crisis. You sigh, put the sigh back in silence. My tortoise taught don't pee in the sea. Give in to your grief like me.
Don't bother with denial. Bereavement is the key to survival. That tortoise was my husband, you see. Live and breathe your grief like me.
Mock me, I'm living in shock here. My cheeks thick with tears. My heart is a dark color black deer. No one comes near.
No loss could ever match mine. They weep, but I lost my rabbi. My tortoise taught us Torah, you see. Leave yourself in grief like me.
Mock me, I'm living in shock here. Such pearls are my tears. My heart is a Machlachness monster. Just don't come near.
My life has lost all purpose.
I lost my hair.
I lost my hair.
I lost my tortoise. So I sinking wearily.
Prevail within your shell like me.
Just build your own shell. Let's make we can do
Love is free.
Time to leave.
Climb into your shell of grief.
So sweet.
Alfred, you're here.
I have to finish it with you. We could not end like that. Come.
No, I won't. I know what's next.
Please, the trial will late.
I'm sitting here in our garden of roses with you. There cannot be a trial without me there.
Alice.
I shall never turn the page. If we never move forward, I never have to leave you behind. Or simply stop the story right here.
I can't. Perhaps we were never really meant to.
Yes, we were. We still can be forever. Here, Alfred. But your roses.
Yes, they are as roses are. And roses here must be. And we've got to reach the end just this once more.
I thought that when you knew a book, you had the chance to have it, as you always want to have it in your head.
It doesn't always end as books would have it end. I'm a rabbit in a waistcoat, really, running out of time in Wonderland.
But how shall I be here without you now?
That is the riddle. What will you do when I'm not here with you, and you sit here and you're not with me? How will you do finding something to do when there's so much you thought that we'd see? Will I still sleep in some part of your mind, in some way I may never know?
Will I still dream that you're here and you're mine, and I never have to let you go?
Oh, will you find another room in your head? Spend some time in another room in your head, wondering why another room in your head. Will you dream it's like always, haunting as always, you still there wanting my love?
Will you dream I'm still watching, full of such longing, wanting so much still my love? In my dreams when I'm falling, falling and falling, you'll be there wanting my love. In my dreams you'll be calling, calling with longing, nothing there haunting our love. You still there wanting my love. What will you do when I'm not here with you, and you sit here and you're not with me? How will you do when there's nothing to do, and there's so much we thought that we'd see?
When there's so much we thought we would be. Oh, will you find another room in your head? Lose your mind in another room in your head. Left behind in another room in your head. In another
Take me with you.
Alice, no! No, you mustn't get too close.
Take me.
I lose you too!
I'll be there, always with you.
They're calling me! Not you.
I hear them calling too.
Say it in a call! All rise for the Queen!
Okay, well, I guess we have...
As you were.
Well, I am so proud to behold this record-breaking crowd. Now, which of you, can we say, loves us most?
Pick me.
Yes?
Never has there been a queen who has accomplished so much and has done so many things.
Your Majesty.
You! Well, at least she's brought her head. That's good.
Yes, brought her head. That's important.
Come back for another look, have you? And found yourself too big for picture books. Too huge for fools like us.
But I just wanted...
You wanted...
I just wanted...
No! You make me puke. You shameful, girlish thing. You hate the part that's tiny still in you, and yet you want to hide within the child in you.
I won't.
You can't, you mean. You can no longer not know what we mean. Talk and talk and talk. Still, you're never not you. All your same old walks. Now where have they brought you? Shuffle all your hearts. Play like sister taught you. No one wins at cards or plays like they ought to. Isn't it a try and stay child when everything you've read swells your little head? Shall we have a song for the girl got Nadi? Somehow feel so wrong not to have that body. Rabbit got so big. What's his mama fed him? Don't you feel a pig? Still you want to pet him. Isn't it a try and stay child? The world no longer fits, and still you're stuck in it. Isn't it a child can stay a child? God knows what you did, but now you're not a kid.
Sooner you have a best, and no one understands.
Just turn another page, my dear, you're not
Really? And hell's an it up. No one knows the way out of the hole. It's a little Isn't it a trial?
Help! Read the accusations!
The High Court of Her Majesty against the heartless Alice.
Heartless?
For 2 treasonous offences. Recklessly rewriting the tale to suit her selfish self and breaking Rule 42.
You have no right to grow here.
Item. She went reading and proclaimed she dreamed us.
Who did? You did.
And the verdict is...
Pay attention when your rabbit's speaking.
Item. First she claimed she brought...
Louder.
First she claimed
Faster.
First she claimed she brought...
Funnier.
First she claimed she brought...
Oh, this suddenly is a trial.
She added a big on to everything important.
Unimportant. That's very important. And the verdict is...
First the sentence, then the verdict.
Why these items?
Now she wants to choose her idols.
Oh, mad. She's mad.
Not me.
You're here. They make us all mad here.
Oh dear.
You little twig.
Guilty.
Item. She went chasing tails.
But
Well, she certainly held my hedgehog and wriggled my flamingo.
Acted as if she were some mock me.
A mockery.
A royal Jabberwocky.
she thought she was what was.
Still does.
The riddle. She could barely even read it.
Tick-tock, you tart.
So take that to heart.
She was my pig. I loved my pig. And then she made me old and big.
Oh, indeed she did.
Well, I'm hardly the only thing she turned into an aging queen.
How exactly does one get out of jury duty?
Keep up, Leonard! Now we shall decide if you can leave here.
Do you mean you'd keep me here?
Someone write down "da," then add "praved." I mean, really, every syllable you waste.
You age.
Up with your head!
Let them scream. A heart can trump a queen.
Can someone silence that rather unfortunate grin? I cannot exert myself with another word. You tell her for me.
Every dream would love to hold its dreamer. It's
the dreamer who cannot bear to know she's dreaming.
But I'll know. I know the dream by heart. This is my heart, my dream.
Oh, do you think? Then
Who and what are we?
Part of it.
You think?
Then where are we when you're not here? Do you think we just appear?
Because you read us.
The truth is, we are here. And sometimes we let you into our dream.
I won't believe you.
You think our dream needs you to dream it? You who are no longer you.
How can you bow to the madness? Why would you turn the page?
It is the story, love. Now it's time to close the book.
Do you think we think you're Alice?
Or do you think we think you're Alice?
Yes, the one and only Alice.
So the one and only Alice.
And we're nothing when you're not
No,
here.
nothing when you're not
And
here.
so something once you've got here.
So something once you've got here.
Do you think we think oh ducky?
Are you here, dear God, we're lucky.
Now you're here, we'll all go punch.
Now you're here, my heart is
Like
thumping.
we're waiting till you turn the page.
To pop out of our dismal page.
Cause Wonderland was
All our
silent.
minds can get some lightness.
Is it from your highness?
First you're high and now your highness. Everything just waiting here in place. A hopeless place.
Oh, you're no one without Alice.
Oh, we're no one without Alice.
Such a no one.
No, I'm Alice.
No,
I
Alice.
fell down the hole to get you.
Yes, you dug a lovely ditch, dear.
Do you think we give a fig, dear?
Do you think we hold no wisdom?
Do you think we hold no
Till our
wisdom?
pages hold you in.
Till our pages hold you in them. Like we're here to scratch your Alice itch.
Guilty bitch. Suppress her! Suppress her!
Yes.
On your knees! Get her head! Watch her shrink!
Watch me shrink. I don't think so. No, I'm not gonna preach so you can judge. If loving is a thing I'm guilty of, I shrunk enough to puff and puff you up. It's done, I'm done, I've shrunk enough.
Hold your tongue! Cut out her tongue!
No queen can make of me a mouth without a scream. You do know what I mean. You introduce the theme. I hold the hand I hold. No shuffling with my soul. My highness is your low. Stand back and watch me grow. Oh, and I am you, just faced with fools like you. Yes, schooled by your abuses, but you're out of time. Growing up is not a crime. And I'm gonna speak what you won't speak. How you fear the strong and mock the weak. I'm not turning any other cheek.
Enough's enough, go lock her up!
Mock, mock, turn the lock. Mock, mock, turn the lock.
Sorry, Queen, I hope you understand why I pulled the rabbit from your hand. Now, well, let's hold the cards in Wonderland. The game is up, I've shrunk it up.
Alice fell, hot and bothered down our well. Such a nasty girl, thinks she's ruler of the world.
But time will prove we own her like the truth.
We own the future too, because we own the youth!
No, 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 you don't. Go back to being pictures in my dreams. You're nothing but a hatter holding tea, telling riddles not worth answering. It's done, undone, I've shrunk enough. If you can turn the lock, I hold the key. You underrated birds from chapter 3. Caterpillar poof, I'm some new me. Go huff and puff, I've shrunk enough.
You had enough, well, suck it up.
But I've shrunk enough.
You fat-faced rat!
We'll wrap you up.
Done, done, and done.
I've shrunk enough.
Enough's enough. I've shrunk enough. I've shrunk enough. And time is up. You still here?
Somehow.
Yes. So little left and you still gave me that. You changed a page.
A parting gift. Don't let them know that he loved her best, for this must ever be a secret kept from all the rest, between yourself and me.
Yes.
Alice, I can't tell you what it's meant to come here once again. To run here once again.
I hope you remember how it was.
Run and play with me still. On this page with me still.
But time is chasing me still.
Still.
In the story, there's no moment of farewell, you know? And so,
A little talk could hold me for a little while. Another brush of whiskers and that distant smile. So little light remaining, and the shadows won't contain me. The book of night is closing for the child.
I knew you were a strange girl, but I thought you were You mustered all the wonder from our room of hurt. We knew the world of summer like a sister, like a brother, and the melodies were sweeter left unheard. We fell down a hole. Don't you remember? We fell so far below and never found the center.
Another word or two, and all the summer knew. In the song of the afternoon. September in a winter game.
The heart will not remember what it will not name.
The caterpillar gazes on a world of older faces,
but the butterflies go floating all the same. We fell down a hole. Won't you remember? We fell so far below. We never found the center and who what to do with all I felt for you. Song of the afternoon.
Nurse Hart. She took him off.
In a better place he is.
Amen then.
Nothing to be done.
For him, that is. For me, I'll have another bit of bun.
More tea. For you. With me. And me.
And all the cards rose suddenly into the air and disappeared. And Alice found herself again beside a riverbank.
Let's be done with that, love. The boy's gone.
He wanted so to finish it. And she told her sister as best she could remember.
Listen to her. Still reading to him?
Somehow I doubt he'll be chiming in.
It isn't that the dead don't talk. We've just forgotten how to listen.
Talk, talk, talk!
Yes, through time, that's the riddle. The pages left behind.
So Alice sat and tightly closed her
Dear
eyes.
God! What?
Shh. Go on. So
Do.
What a curious dream we've had, Alice said.
Curious, yes, but wonderful. Sometimes we overcome, just by going on.
Well, at least that story's done.
No, never done.
Winter blooms in autumn life. Afternoons one summer white, fading blue through the night. Roses linger with a sigh.
With the evening in their eyes,
Every bloom bids goodbye. Nothing comes and goes without shadows. Somewhere in the soul you hold a candle. Let the sorrow go, it's half the battle. Down the hall you go to where you are.
oh, you go to where you are. There are rooms you leave behind, other wounds of other times.
Other songs fill your mind.
Rapids lead you for a while.
Picture books, a Cheshire smile.
Summer dreams like a child.
Nothing comes or goes without shadows. Somewhere in the soul you hold a candle. Let the sorrow go, it's half the battle. Down the hall you go to where you are. Down the hall you go to where you are. Down the hall you go to where you are. Down the hall you go, and there you are.
Hi, my name is Katie. My username is KatieBear55, and I was the understudy for the Queen of Hearts track.
Hi, my name is Emile. My username is Chintha27, and I was the understudy for the Alice track.
Hi, my name is A. My username is @BabyKangaroo22, and I played the Clarissa track, the Queen of Diamonds.
Hi, my name is Saige. My username is @PickleSock, and I played Nigel, the Dormouse, as well as young Alice.
Hi, my name is Marshall. My username is @Froggy_boy, and I played Angus, the caterpillar.
Hi, my name is Newt. My username is Local Newt, and I played Harold, the Mad Hatter, as well as young Alfred.
Hey yo, my name is Adam. My username is @AdamDurable2, and I played Dodgy, the Duchess.
Hey, my name is Zavier. My username is @TheContentKing, and I played Dr. Buttridge, the Jabberwock.
Nothing comes and goes without a shadow. Somewhere in the soul you hold a candle. Let the sorrow go, it's half the battle. Down the hall you go to where you are. Down the hall you go to where you are.
Hello again. My name is Emile. My username is Chintha27, and I played the Red Cross nurse, the Queen of Hearts.
Hello, my name is Nadi. My username is Canadia413, and I play Tabitha, the Cheshire Puss.
Hello, my name is James. My username is @TheAlphaConnor, and I played Alfred Hallam, the White Rabbit.
Hello, everyone. My My name is Miranda. My username is @_Jimin_BTS_, and I played Alice Spencer. And we've been the cast of Alice by Heart.
Thank you all so much for listening to our production of this amazing show. Please keep an eye out for future productions that we'll be putting out. We hope to see you in the audience for many, many more to come. Thank you.
Nothing comes or goes without a shadows. Somewhere in the swing of the candle. Let sorrow go, it's half the battle. Down the hole you go to where you are. Down the hole you go to where you are. Down the hole you go to where you are.
Down the hole